Laminate our brows at home. I actually used to do brow laminations, waxes, and tints, as well as eyelash extensions. So this is how I'm going to do it at home with a kit I got off Amazon. I will put it in my beauty favorite must-haves if you want to know how to do it. You start with the glue that they send you just to kind of get the shape of your brow. Here's the thing. I don't really like that full-on laminated look, but if you have sparse brow hairs or spots of baldness in your brows that you can't get to grow back, this is a great way to manipulate the brow hairs you do have to get the shape you want. So putting on the glue allows you to kind of manipulate the brow hairs in the shape, again, that you want. I like the front to stand straight up, but I like the rest to kind of lay down. Again, if you have sparse brow hairs or a very, very, very like thin brow, this is going to give you that shape and make your brows appear how you want them to appear. Once you have the shape that you want, you're going to go in with a style solution. It's the white cream. I just use a little Q-tip to apply this. This is basically a perm for your brows. So your brow hairs are going to be very susceptible. You don't want to get them wet for the next 24 hours, or at least try not to. Again, I don't like a super, super harsh and stark lamination. So I'm okay if I accidentally like manipulate it or get it wet to the point that it doesn't hold as strong or for as long, because I don't know, that's just what I prefer. And you also wrap it in cellophane or plastic wrap or whatever. This comes with its own, which is literally perfect. And then we process, and I'll show you the rest of the stuff. Now, once it's sat for the processing time, I like to use my micellar water to remove. The second part is actually what is going to keep your brows exactly in place. It's the freezing part. It's the gel part. The part we just put on is the part that makes your hairs more malleable and susceptible to shaping. Important part to get them exactly how you want, because again, this solution you're about to put on here is what's going to freeze them into place. You tried to tell me I was running out of storage. So what you do is you put on this blue neutralizer directly after removing the first step with micellar water. Then you're going to make sure every single brow hair is perfectly in place as you apply this neutralizer, okay? Brush them through one more time, make sure you're really happy with it, because this is going to neutralize it, which makes them set in place. You know what I'm saying? This process is you're just gonna take this off, and again, it just doesn't smell the greatest, you know, but it's like a 10-20 minute process altogether. You don't want it to continue processing and burn your brow hairs off, so make sure you thoroughly clean them. I like to use my micellar water again so it doesn't mess up the perm effect, okay? If you're gonna reuse this fully, clean it off so that product and chemical isn't on there. Very last step is to take this oil. I like to take it on my finger and just push it into the brows. Realize how much I loved and missed getting my brows laminated until I no longer had the product to do it on myself anymore.